on the Southeastern High Speed between Ashford International and Gillingham. No, not Ashford International. Ashford International, Gillingham, and King's Cross St Pancras. Yes, that is the ones all together. I think it is. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. If you are watching on YouTube, follow me on Twitch. I'm trying to get to 100 followers and affiliated. So if you do follow me, please watch me live. That really helps me out. Check out the link in the description below for the playlist. See the previous episodes or the future ones, depending on what you're watching, to see different routes and different trains that I've driven. And check out the channel and other social medias for other style posts you might also enjoy. Much better intro than what I just did. Now, my stream crashed literally a minute into what we were doing here, so I've just brought my phone up to make sure everything's working okay. Right, so what we're doing today is Southeast Street. We're continuing the journey. We've done 7 so far, so we're going to continue and see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't crash this time. No, I don't think it has crashed. I've had a little look, and today we're driving the 465s and the 375s. Yeah, it hasn't crashed. Right, so we are on 2 Kilo 58, Sheerness on Sea to London, Victoria. We're driving the Southeastern service from Rainham to Rochester, driving a class 465-9, 267 tonnes overall weight of the train, 8 carriages, 177 yards. So let's get started. We need to unlock the doors. So let's unlock the doors. I need to put the key in first. They're the buttons to unlock the doors. Have we got the lights on? No, we have not. Tail lights off. Headlights. Day running on. We are running late already. Good times. Let's take a pic of our train, I think. F1. No, let's just get in the train. Let's go, lock doors, and let's get out of here. Yeah, let's get out of here because we're running late already. Speed limit is, well, it's over 75. Please don't say it's crashed again. No, it hasn't crashed. It's still running on my phone, but it's crashed on my computer for some reason. So I need to watch the stream on my phone. Hopefully it's still working. If it has crashed, this is bad. Ah, oh, please don't say you've crashed again. No, I think it is still running. Yeah, it is still running. It's just not working on my phone or on Twitch. So Twitch isn't working for some reason. Let me close it or the app on my phone and reopen it, and maybe that will work. This isn't going to be the greatest commentary right now. There we go. It's now working on my phone. Good, 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 good. We are still speeding. We can go 75 miles an hour, which is good and happy. We are 2.1 miles away from our next stop, which is Gillingham. We've got a 60 mile an hour coming up in 1.1 miles. I don't know what the speed limit actually is on here, but we're not breaking the speed limit. But I don't actually know what it is, because the speed limit only goes to 75, and I haven't seen any speed signs anywhere because I was focusing on setting it up on my phone. So that's not good. So let's break down to 60 actually, because the 60 is coming up. There's the 60 sign. Got 50 coming up, but that's after the station, so we don't need to worry about that. Right, I think the chaos has now ended with here. Passing the sidings. Is this a siding or a depot? I think it's a depot because it's got a shed there, which makes me think this is a depot. Okay, brake one from here. There's a 375 going the opposite direction. I do like the colour schemes of Southeastern with their 375s. Braking a bit too early. We are on time though, which is good. The brakes on this train are really good compared to the 450s and the 444s we've been driving on Train Simulator. Perfect. Yeah, 500. Right, brake one. Wait here. We are bang on time actually, and we're a minute and a half stopped in this station. So yes, let's get the pick here then, shall we? I mean, oh, number 8. Oh, why can't I go round the brick? Why is it stopping me from going round the brick? Let's have that here. Let's do F1 to get that all cleared out of the way. And 12 for the picture. Yeah, F1, number 1. A minute and a half stop is quite a long time. That's the DRA. We don't need the DRA on. Everything is set though, right? Yeah. Actually, is the lights on in the train? The lights are on in the train. Okay, that's fine. Sometimes you need to switch them on, like aux heat and on. But I didn't press them on, but they are on. Okay, we've still got another 20 seconds to go. 50 mile an hour is coming up in 0.8 miles. I don't know if we can get to 50 in that time. But yeah, we are stopping here at Gillingham. Next stop is then Chatham and Rochester. They're the only stations we're stopping at on this one. So it's not a long scenario, this one. Lock the doors and get out of here. I don't think many of them are that long. Right, here we go. Power 4. Just listen to the whine. It is the best sounding train probably on the game. Just because of that. I think everyone appreciates the whining of the going through the motor gears. Right, so 60 is the speed, so we're probably going to get to 60 and then break down to 50. Chatham is coming up though in 1.1 miles. I don't know if we've got to slow down for the 30 on this. We're going quite steep downhill, so I do need to keep it on. Make sure we don't go above the 50, but I'm already going 50. Alright, there's the 50. Yeah, there is a 30 coming up, so brake to the 30. Oh, it's a bit wet, isn't it? Like a bit of rain and flooding on the tracks. There's the 30 there. Okay, it's just changed to green as well, which means we're just going to go straight into the station. We'll be going a mile an hour underneath the speed limit to make sure we don't speed. Starting to, oh, no, break a little bit. It's starting to level out now, so we shouldn't be speeding. The brakes do hold on a little bit. I do remember that now. Like when you release the brakes, they do hold on a little bit longer. They take a little while to come off. Okay, here we go, into the station. We'll now do break 1 from here. There's a map on the side we've just passed that I do need to discover. Oh, it's lagging a little bit, but it should be okay. And release. That one's release. Remember this one. Why is I don't know why there's so many red buttons. Rear door release. Door release. All release. So all release is that one, okay, and door close is that one, fine. 2 yellow signals waiting here. We're on time, another minute and a half. I don't know why it's a minute and a half wait on these trains. Why is there a sign there? What's that? Oh, that's the... Okay, that's the warning sign. Why is it there? Why have they put it in a window? Max speed 75. I mean, I have got to 80 on this run, so that's a lie. Oh no, I didn't want that. I wanted the window closed. Ah! Come on. There. Door. Imagine struggling before we left. There's the monitors we're meant to be looking at. I can't really see them because obviously there's no cameras on these trains. Like the 375s, there's no DOOs. 377s that they do own, though, do have them. But when they're coupled to 375s, it doesn't really work. I don't know if they just run them in 377 formations. But I have seen, when I did used to work for Southeast, and I did see them running them 375 and a 377 coupled up together. They did actually work together. Because they were basically exactly the same trains. A 377 is basically a facelift version of 375s. Yeah, even the power hangs on a bit, so you'd have to take them a bit early. Okay, we've got a yellow signal ahead. We are going downhill, so I'm not going to put any power on because we are still accelerating. Limit is still 30. Rochester is 0.7 miles away. We've only actually got a minute and a half, no, 2 minutes to get there. Or brake a little bit. We should be getting straight into the platform though. No problem. Here's the old station. So I don't know why they haven't turned it into thing. They could have turned it into like a little sidings, you know. Because no one stops there anymore. I have 2 tracks going through. Because it is wide enough to have a little sidings. Still 30. Gonna stop at the front of this platform. And now brake. Slow in, slow in. It's a red signal here at the front, so we've got to be careful not to go through it. Oh, the signal's way off the end of the platform anyway. Right, brake 2. There we go. All the stops are kind of like slightly in front of where we're meant to stop. Let's put the DRA on, because obviously we've got a red signal, so might as well switch it on, so we definitely can't go ahead. This is the end, right? Oh yeah, this is the end. That's why it's a red signal. First scenario done already. Only 15 minutes gone. There's a 500. Here is our sheet. It's a gold. Level 92 still. We're not going to go to level 93. Level 5 still on the class zone. Level 7 still on Southeastern High Speed. Okay. Time taken only 14 minutes. It's not that bad. I walked? Oh, yes, because I got up to look if the lights were on, didn't I? Continue chapter 3. Okay, so we're driving the 1 Sierra 16 London Victoria to Ramsgate. So we're driving the Southeastern service from Rochester to Faversham. We're in the 375s now. Oh, yes, I can tell by the cab behind. 341 tons, 8 car. I can't remember, was it 366 tons before? And it's slightly longer because it was 17. Yeah, a slightly longer train. Interesting. Right, let's get the key in. Let's get it in forward. Let's get the door release, which is on this side. All doors. That's nice. Right, let's get the lights on. So headlights on night running. It's raining, but it's 8 o'clock, so no, day running. Let's get the wipers on slow. And we've unlocked a little bit here. We have got a bit of time. Let's have a look at the lights inside the train. Are they on or off? They're all on. They're all working. Little tables. They're kind of rubbish, aren't they, little tables? Why haven't they got big tables? Why are they little tables? Anyways, let's close that. No, I don't want to sit there, but I don't know why I can't pull the seat up. It's a bit annoying it down. Right, when we're getting ready to depart, I'll have a look at what we are doing. I think these are lit up already, yeah. I don't want that on. Oh, we can lock the doors. I have notice board light on, yeah. And let's go. Smooth departure. Next up is Chatham, so we're going to be stopping at Chatham, Gillingham, Rainham, Newington, Sittingbourne, Tyneham, and Faversham. There is a high-speed train. We are still wheel slipping a little bit, which isn't great. Let me put it down to power 2, a bit less power. There you go, that's better. The speed is 30 around here. We have got a bit of an incline though. Through the old station. So basically just going back on ourselves, but we're going further than where we was before. I'm pretty sure there is a speed limiter on this train, right? You can put speed limiters on. Pretty sure that's the speed limiter thing there. That's sand. Yeah, maybe it doesn't have a speed limit thing on it, like the 377 does. I think the 377 is just an updated version of this. Turn the wipers off. That's we're in a tunnel. We don't need them on. Hopefully we make this on time. Put that back on slow. Coming in slowly into the platform. I think we're not going to get full marks for that. Oh, we did. We got 500. And yeah, look, there's the things behind. So really, I need to be slightly further ahead, or I don't know if I'm meant to look through that window. But now I can see if I have the door open. But most drivers, anyway, they stand at the window to look at them while they're stopped. You can't flick any of these while you're looking. They're on their way out. They're going. I don't know if this is realistic, though. It's not really realistic because the train doors only open when people press the buttons on these, and then they only stay open for I think 10 seconds. And if nothing goes past the sensor, for example, if I go number 8 and I show you, if no one walks past, oh, they haven't actually got the detail on these trains. There should be like a little reflector on this side and a sense. It's like a laser that goes across. If no one, oh, we can actually go. If no one walks past it within 10 seconds, they close again. Let's power 2 and go. But they don't really have that on here. Oh, I can hear the rain a little bit more. Can I go power 3 because we're not going uphill? Yeah, I can go power 3. Once we get into the tunnel. Okay, but we're still limited to 30 though, so there's no point actually going any faster than power 3. Okay, power off, get ready to put the wipers back on again. Next up, Gillingham, coming up just over a mile. Oh, now, yeah, we're going uphill again. Oh, careful not to speed. Let's put the wipers back on slow. Oh, there we go. Right, we've gone past the 50 sign. Just waiting to see when the back end of the train will go past it so we can go 50. There we go. Now it has. We can go full power 4. Track is a bit flooded, isn't it? It is a bit flooded. We've got 60 coming up very shortly as well. Through another tunnel. That's the 60. Let's turn them off. There you go. I'll go 60 mile an hour. Let's go. Okay, stage 1 brake. We are going uphill, so that is going to help us with slowing down. Put these back on slow. Oh, we're not really going uphill anymore. So let's go stage 2. Back to stage 1. We're actually still on time, even though I keep leaving late. Oh yeah, there's umbrellas now. Just noticed that, yes. This game compared to the old one, umbrellas. Oh my god, we've got a bit past. Should be okay though. Yeah, still 500, that's fine. Where are the cameras? There's no cameras here. Why is there so much sound difference? There should be the same sound. But why is there no... There's not even a mirror here. And the station's curved backwards, so that doesn't really help. Unless you're meant to have dispatchers at this station. We're Gillingham, aren't we? Yeah, you would have dispatchers here because this is a major station for terminating trains. So I don't know why they don't put dispatchers in the game. I don't want to climb down. I want to close the door. You really should put dispatchers in. Like someone standing here, and they'll shine a green light at you to let you know to go. Oh, the rain's coming down a bit heavier now. Right. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, wheel slip, power 2 then. £10 mph, power 3. And at 20 mile an hour, we'll go power 4. So the next station is Raynham. Speed limit is 60, but we have got an 80 coming up. Oh. So it's 80 miles. So good job then. I actually started braking at 80 mile an hour in the 465 because it's 8. Yeah, I didn't know what the speed limit was because the speed only goes up to 75. It doesn't show anything after that. This train can obviously go 100 mile an hour. That's what it's limited to. Same as a 377, same as a 379. The only one of the Electro Stars that goes above 100 is a 387. These are not the oldest though, the 375s. That is the 357s. They're the oldest. I think the 357 is 1996. I think they are, or 1998. But they're basically 25 years old now, minimum, and they're running on C2C. So they'll probably run in at least 20 till 2030 on there. I know they've got some new 720s running on that one. Southeastern obviously put new order in to replace 465, 466s, which I think are coming in the next 2-3 years. But there's orders that have come in, but there's no official, and the numbers are official coming in, which I think is only about 10 more than what they've currently got. So it might replace a few of the 376s as well. But 376s and the 707s, I should say, I think they should only be inner London routes because none of them have toilets on. So they should only be going to Dartford, Hayes, and Orpington, out to Cannon Street, Charing Cross, and Victoria. And then these new ones that are coming in should be to the further routes. So out of those guys going to Gillingham, Sevenoaks, Tunbridge Wells, Gravesend. There's a flashy for some reason. Oh yes, because there's a limit to 60 in a mile's time. Oh, we actually got a break. Oh my god. I wasn't paying attention. We got a break. We're going to fly past this. I've put max brake on. We're still going 40. Oh my god. 20. Oh my god. Max brake might do it just about. 498. Oh my. I wasn't paying attention. I was listing off all the new trains. Woo! I think that was emergency. It only brakes to 3, right? That was emergency brake. But in Train Sim World 3, you don't get done for emergency brake. In Train Simulator, you do, but in this, you don't. But like I was saying, anyway, like I think they should be going to like Gillingham, Sevenoaks, Gravesend, Tunbridge Wells, and obviously your outer London services like your Sheerness on Sea to Gravesend or to Raynham and stuff like that. Then your 375/377s are your long distance trains. So your ones from then Charing Cross, Victoria, and Cannon Street to Hastings, Ramsgate, Dover, and so on, and then like Hastings to Dover and stuff like that. Yeah, all these colourful umbrellas. I don't get it. She came onto the platform, then opened the umbrella. Like, wouldn't you? There's no shelter there. Wouldn't you have your umbrella open anyway? Doesn't make any sense. Right, let's get ready to depart. And we only got one more station to go, actually. No, we've got two. We've got we've got Newington, Sittingbourne, Taunton, and Faversham. So we've got 4 more to go. Power 3 now. Through the crossing. And power 4. Oh, bit of wheel slip. Come on. 60 mph is going to be the limit, so we're not going to reach 60 by that point anyway. Okay. Yeah, 60 because we're changing track onto the slow line. Okay, we can go back to 80. Nice. Ah, we were driving over slightly. Because we were going downhill when I took the power off. We have got 40 coming up, but that's after the station. So yeah, I'll get all the way up to 80 and then brake for this platform. Is that a single? No, that's double. Okay, we're fine. Just keep an eye on the mileage and how fast we're going. As soon as it hits 0.8, there you go, brake 1. Brake 2. Brake 3, oh my god, slow down. Back to brake 1. Oh, we are going quite steep uphill. Oh, we've got a red signal though, so I have to be careful. Oh, it's just changed to green. It's one of those ones where you have to go under a certain mile per hour for it to trigger. Platform's a bit flooded, isn't it? I've only got 30 seconds here, but yeah, that bit of a puddle, a bit flooded, isn't it? No one's sitting in first class. We have no rich passengers on board today. Everyone's going into standard. Oh, there's for newspapers to discover. We've got a green. Okay, we're joining back into the fast one. Oh, so that's why we had to go in the slow lane, the slow line, because that's the only one that stops here. The high-speed trains don't stop in this line. Don't stop at... Where are we? The high-speed trains don't stop at Newington. Okay. Like, there's one there. Yeah, it's not stopping. It's going straight through. .40 and then 70. That's fine. We're not going to get to 40 by the time the end of that. Oh, our first whistle. Next stop is Sittingbourne, 3 miles away. Should have green signals all the way. Got an 80-mile-an-hour change coming up. Well, I don't think we're even going to get to 70. We are going quite steep uphill. 0.8% is the gradient. On Train Simulator, I've noticed the gradients is like one in so much, but on here it's in percentages, which is a bit weirder. Now going downhill. There's the 80. Take power off because we are going downhill. There we go, power back on. Train does struggle to speed after 60 mile an hour, I've noticed. Like 375s are not built for metro services, but then they're also not built for like fast services. It's like a weird in between that I don't think many routes actually do. Gotta keep braking because we're going downhill. Is that another whistle sign? No, that's a turning sign. Oh, we've got actually 0.8 miles to go, so yeah, we'll brake. Joining tracks on through the points. Green signal through there from the repeater, that's nice. To brake. Okay, we're going in way too hot. 3 brake. And 3 brake. Nice. Got just over a minute to stop here for. That's... I don't know if that's terminated or going back round. Sittingbourne. Don't know if it's doing the Sittingbourne shuttle. I don't know if that's on the game, actually, the Sittingbourne shuttle. If I go pause, we go map. I'm pretty sure it's Sittingbourne shuttle. You got to Dartford there. Obviously, that's the Ashford International High Speed one, which we'll be doing later, and that goes down to Ashford here. No, they don't do the Sittingbourne. I'm pretty sure there's a shuttle service that goes outwards. Oh, no, that's from Strood, isn't it? Yeah, that's from Strood. They don't have it. We have like a little, well, you have a little 2-car 460. Oh yeah, they don't have the 466 in the game, do they? We only have the 465. Maybe if you get the 466 add-on, they might add in that little 5-car, 5-station stopping service shuttle that goes back and forth. You have like 2 trains that go back and forth. It's like one every, I think it's every 20-minute shuttle. So you have 2 trains going up and down. And you do have like peak hour services going through to like Victoria, I think. Right. Now we're going to stop at Tyneham. Tyneham. Interesting name. Speed limit is still 80 mile an hour. We've got green signals all the way. .30, we'll go to power 4. Let's go. Through the points. A little bit flooded. There's quite a bit of water down there. Should get a gold for this. I think I'll get next level 93. We'll definitely get next level in the 375 and the southeastern route. More levels. I wonder if we're going to get, if this will overtake the Bakerloo line. I know none of these trains will overtake the Mark II, the 1972 Mark II stock, because we're driving 3 different trains. We're also driving the 66 on this as well later. None of them will overtake that. We've got 85 mile an hour coming up. That's after the station, so 80 is our limit. Nearly at 80 mile an hour. There we go. Take the power off. We are going downhill, so I'm going to have to watch the speed limit. There might, as I say, is there enough air resistance and friction to slow us down so we don't go faster? But no, we are still accelerating. Is that a whistle? It is. Something I don't see in London at all is foot crossings. Oh, we can put power 1 because we're going slightly uphill now. Don't see foot crossings. Oh, I need to brake. Brake 2, brake 2, brake 2 all the way. We actually get to these stations quite quickly, quicker than I thought. Stage 1. I don't know if they ever put this 375-3s on this, because it wouldn't be hard to do. You've already got 4 coached ones. Although the lighting, the train lights on the front of a 37-3 is different. They have the oh no, that's the wrong one. They have the horrible like 3 light ones. So you have like the main bulb ones on the outside, which are like half the size of these ones. Then you have the daytime, like the depot lights next ones, small circles, and then you have small circle red ones on the inside. I prefer the lights of these dash 9s, like the later versions. I think dash 7s also have them and everything. I don't know if it's it's the early 375s that have the lights. Like I prefer these lights. They're the same lights as the later versions of the 377s. All 379s have these lights, and all 387s have these lights. The 357s have the old-fashioned lights, and like the 170s have them. Okay, 85 is coming up, so we can go straight to 85. Faversham is the next stop, though, which is where we are terminating. Power 4 now. time I get to 85, it might be time to slow down actually into Faversham. Past these little hut boxes where like track workers used to be and stuff like that. And so it was 4 miles away. When I get to 3 miles away, we'll see how fast we're going to see how fast this train accelerates. We've actually got a 90 coming up, so I don't think I keep it on full throttle the whole way. Right, so 3 mile away, we'll go 65. So it's taken us a whole mile to get to 65 mile an hour. '85 is the limit, and 90 is coming up. We've just reached 70, so we're not even going to reach 85 mile an hour by the time we have to get to the 90. There's the 90. Oh, that was a feint. I heard a faint sound at the crossing there. We've got a 75 coming up. So can I even get to 90 before I have to brake? I don't think so. 76. We are struggling up this hill. Okay, brake one. Down to 75. So I didn't even get to 80. Here's 75. Got to keep the brake on actually because we're going downhill. Got a 60 coming up. Right, let's brake to 60. There we go. Just before it. Bang on. It's a 0.6 miles away. We'll put on the brake to stop into Faversham. There we go. I was about to say 400 yards to the red. I saw the signals there, but that's for the opposite direction. So, oh no, we're going too fast? No, we're fine. Ah, this is where we started off our journey, if I remember. The first platform. Oh god, the signal is right near where the stopping point is, actually. Brake 3. Yes. Good, 500 stop. I think we're only 17 points below the max because I got 2 for the stopping distance off, and I got a slightly speeding a little bit. So, what was that? Where is DRA on this? Couldn't see the DRA button actually. Yeah, stopping accuracy. Yeah, that's the one where we got the -2 on Raynham because we're 5 yards out. But yeah, 93 overall, 7 on Southeastern High Speed, and 6 on the 375. 33 minutes taken. It's not bad, not bad. Let's continue. Continue chapter 3. We're going to finish chapter 3 today in this episode. We've done chapter 1 and chapter 2. which are the training videos for the 465 and 465 and the 375. Chapter 3 is then just doing the commutes of them. Okay. Welcome to Rochester Station. Please await the arrival of your train from London Victoria. Okay. Fine, just walk through me. Okay. Wait for your train arrival. Okay, so we've got to wait over here. Why am I walking so fast? Raynham, calling at... Where am I? I'm at Rochester. So Raynham, calling at Chatham, Gillingham, and Raynham. We're only doing 3 stations. This service is formed of 4 coaches. Well, if it's coming from Victoria, and we're going to Raynham, I'm guessing it's a 465? Guessing it's a 465. Trek and treat with Trek Pass tours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's 6 numbers and that's 5 numbers. That is 11 numbers. Oh, if anyone has ever called that number, I wonder. Yes, it is a 465. Now, because it's AI, is it going to stop bang on? My guess is no. It's gonna stop here. Oh, it stopped slightly off. The driver just disappeared. That's nice. Yep, I'm waiting still. Waiting for instructions. Okay. Sit in driver's seat. Okay, press E. Master key on. Into forward. Oh, into neutral. Lock doors. Yep. Turn that off. Yeah. And yeah, I turned the DRA off, which was the next thing to do. Off. They are day right. Why were they on? Chatham's the next station. 30 is the speed. Power 1. Green signals all the way. Is actually the lights on in the train? Yes, the lights are, but now I've got a door open and passengers can come in my cab. Can I stand up? I can. You can actually stand up. So you can stand up and drive then if you want to, like some drivers do in real life. Keep the wipers on because water is still coming down the window. Oh, you can see the sparks. Slowing down. We're only a 4 car, so you know. Flipping out, slow braking a bit quick. There we go. And perfect! Look at that, we can see the monitors if they actually worked. It's not very far though, is it? No, because look, now we've only got Gillingham and Raynham. And then... Oh, we're going backwards! Okay. So doing a return journey afterwards. Interesting. Lock the doors. These guys have much better traction than 375s. No wheel slip. Leave on power 1. Oh, don't be speeding. We're going slightly uphill, so we're not going to. It's going to slow down the train. Why have I got 1577? Did I not get 500 points for that? Did I only get 497? That's not good. There we go, now I can go 50 mile an hour. Bit of flooding on the track. Sounds like it needs to go through the wheel lathe a little bit. 60 now, let's go. Let's keep the wipers on, because I don't know where the wiper switches are. I think they might be up here. I do like the sparks. The sparks are a good effect. Just brake 1 all the way. The brakes are a lot better than the 375s, actually. Coming in now to Gillingham. Why don't we stop at the back? Where the X is. Need to go, should brake 2, go brake 3. That's 500, that's good. But again, I was bang on for looking at the side bit for the cameras on that. So there's the 4 car there. The 8 car was there, but there's no cameras on this one. So there must be dispatchers. Yeah, there has to be dispatchers in real life at this station. So we're going to go up to Raynham. Then we're changing it. So set the train to neutral, set the DRA, set headlights off, tail lights on, set the reverser off, set the master key off, and then you go sit in the other driver's seat, everything. So yeah, we're changing ends, and then we're going to Gillingham, Chatham, Rochester, and then we're turning the train off and leaving for another driver to take over again. Don't think that happens in real life. I don't think you have a driver that does these little bits in real life, but obviously here there's not the whole route map. But you could drive from Dartford. All lot of trains, you have like trains from Charing Cross to Gillingham, all stoppers from Gillingham to Dartford. Right, 60 is the speed, and then it goes to 80. obviously the speedometer that I have only goes to 75. So once we get to that point, I have to make sure that we don't go over 80. Remember that it's 80. I swear this train is much quicker to 60 mile an hour than the 375s. Yeah, 375 parked in the sidings. And a 465 there. Coming up to the 80, there's the 80. And now we can go full throttle. We've got a 25 coming up just before the station. That's a double, that's fine, we can keep going. Power off. I don't know when to start braking for the 25 actually. Maybe now it's 0.7 away. Oh, we've actually got a red signal. 900 yards away. That is not good. 700 yards away. I'm going to go brake 3. Is it still red? There's the signal. I can see it now. Wait for signal to change. Okay. There we go. Oh, wow. Look at that wheel slip. It's making all sorts of funny noises. Okay, why are we going 25? Oh, the switch is there. Yeah, to cross over. Oh yeah, we're terminating here. I was wondering why we're going so slow into it. There you go, there's 25 crossover. Ah, Southeastern High Speed on that platform. Oh, there is buffers. Okay. Okay, you shut down the cab and change engine. We're driving the return service to Rochester where another driver will take over. No problem. So we need to get the lights on, off, into neutral. DI on, into off, key off. And now we sit in the other end. Oh, we took the wipers off, actually. Yeah, wipers are here. Off. Oh, there you go. I got a thing for the wipers. Make sure that's all good. Let's walk down in the train. Why am I walking so fast? Yeah, I want to walk in the train because it's obviously dry. past the toilet. What happens if I sprint? Oh, if you hold shift, you walk normal now. Otherwise, you just sprint. Ah, in Tracing World 2, it was the other way round. Put that in, on, into neutral, off, day running. Turn that on. I don't know what I pressed. Lock doors. What, we're departing already? Oh yeah, we are. We're late. I need wipers on actually. Forward and DRA off, and off we go. In real life, that is not. You get much more turnaround. Oh, the bouncer speed then. So good job I put the brake on. Driving over, it got me at 50. Oh, okay. I must have been going like 25 point something then. Once you go over 25.5, I think it counts it as speeding. Right, and we should be able to go full throttle after this. There we go, yep. 80 mile an hour is the track limit. We have got a 60 coming up, so we'll probably get to 80 and then brake to 60. See, look, you can put that one down and that up, but you can't do it on the 375. Bit annoying. We should still get gold for this. I wish it told you before you do the scenario, like it comes on screen like this is for bronze, this is for silver, this is for gold. If you go out and then you check it before you do it, like in out all the time, it will tell you, but it doesn't tell you if you go just keep going and playing through it, like I wish it should do. Like it should do, sorry. Like I wish it should. Yeah. I don't know. I've lost ability to speak a little bit. Down to power 1, we're just waiting now for the warning for the 60. No warning? That's a bit weird. Yeah, it's just after the signal. I need brake 2 actually, we're going a bit too fast. Oh, we were speeding a little bit. That's unfortunate. Yeah, but there was no warning. Usually you get like a warning of where to brake. No, I'm braking way too early. We're stopping right at the front of this platform. Which is weird why the forecast up was so far forward. On the other side. It's the middle one. Keep pressing the ah. Okay. It's weird how you got two signals here. They're both the same because they've both got Echo Kilo 4110 Echo CA. CA. Like it's not the repeater of it because it's too close. Maybe if you've terminated right at the bottom because you can't see it because it's an inward the platform's curved in, you can see that one instead. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, Chatham's next now. There's a 30 warning, but we're not even going 60. Oh, taking a follow. I appreciate it. Got to break down to 50 now. Okay, we're going under 50 a bit early, but we are going downhill, so I do need to slow down a little bit. And we've got the 30 coming up. Okay, break to 30. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you? Okay, slow. Nice. Right, I've got to be careful because we're still going downhill, so the train still accelerates, even though I'm not putting any power on. Should be good now because it's leveled out a little. Yeah, it's leveled out now, so we shouldn't have the problem. I don't bother turning off the wipers because of the short distance. Water's still dripping down the window anyway. Right, brake here. Stage 2. Might need stage 3 actually. Yeah, stage 3. We've gone way past. It wasn't slowing down at time. Actually, we only got minus 495, so we only lost 5 points on that. So it's not a big loss. Not being able to play in a long time. I mean, yeah, this is my second time playing Train Sim World 3. I was holding off for a very, very long time because I used to play Train Sim World 2, and I was holding off till it was on sale because it didn't have any new maps or anything. And yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's quite good. Oh, we can lock doors. Oh, we're late. We're 30 seconds late. Oh my god. Need to get out of here. How am I running 30 seconds behind schedule? Oh, slow. I don't know if I'm going to get speeding for that. We started going downhill. Might be okay. I am liking this. The rain is a lot better in this than the old one. No, we still got 30. Okay, that's good. There is still improvements I would like on this game still, a little bit. There's some buttons you still can't press. there's no train dispatchers at certain platforms where there is in real life. I think that would be a nice key. And why can't we go in the toilets of the trains? It's so I know it's so stupid and it do it, but it's just like I'd like it if they did actually did the toilets. So you can go into the toilets. That'd be great, and maybe tip down the trays on the seats. There's things I would like to see in this game still, but otherwise, it is a big improvement, I think, over Train Sim World 2. It's definitely more of an improvement than what Train Sim World 1 was to Train Sim World 2. Okay, let's brake here. Blurry going past that, like the wiper didn't clear the water properly off the window. Right, so we were 30 seconds late departing from there, but we're still, well, 45 seconds early here. Okay, so wait till 44:01, no problem. That's 30 seconds to go. We are terminating here. Like you can't press any of these buttons. Well, you can here, but you can't press any of these. Apart from contact signaler. I'd like to have these buttons pressed so you can actually set up the destination yourself on the outside. Brake 3. Yep. Neutral, DRA, off, keys out, leave the train. Well, I mean, turn them off. And actually do press the handles for leaving and exiting the train, unlike clicking the door. I think that would be an improvement. What did I do then? Come on then, let's have a look. There we go. Time taken, nearly half an hour, that's not bad. I think we're still on 93. Yeah, still on 93, level 8, level 6. Okay, so it didn't improve on any of them. But we continue chapter 3. That was the third one of this scenario. Okay, London Victoria to Ramsgate. We're in a 375. So we're taking the 1 Sierra 28 London Victoria to Ramsgate. Drive the Southeastern service from Rochester to Faversham. 12 car. Oh, we're in a 12 car. Okay. Okay. That means we're stopping at the end of every platform. We want daylights, day running. We're on break 3, but it's a break 1. Yeah, that's all working fine. Let me just check the lights are on inside the train. Lights are on. Okay, I think with these sets, once you have the master key in, the lights do turn on. Don't really want to drive with the window open. Okay, lock the doors and off we go. Speed limit is 30 out of here. Right, off we go. Got 50 coming up in just over a mile, so. We are starting, yeah, we are starting from the slowest part on the map, though. Down to power 1, even though we're going uphill. Power off. Power on. Yeah, I feel like here in real life, like if they are gonna, they could make like a sidings there, have just 2 tracks going through, have a little sidings because you could probably fit some 12 cars, maybe like 4. There might be enough space for 4 tracks there. Well, this train sticks out the back of the platform. Oh no, well, kind of no. I think the platform goes all the way to the tunnel. You can actually hear the wind though passing the carriages. $4.99, yeah. Look at this though. Yeah, I have to stop that far forward anyway. Oh, I've hit the wall. You can't go through the walls. Like in real life, I think you would actually stop here. I think that's where they would actually stop. So you can only fit like 11 coaches in here rather than the actual 12. I'm in here really early, a minute and a half to stop. Okay, let's get rid to the part. The graphics on that are also all on the wrong side, I feel like. I feel like they should be red on this side when the doors are open. I know that's the front of the train with the square there, but it just feels wrong. On a flat surface, so you can let the train coast. This is a Ramsgate to Victoria service, so yeah, it would be a normal 12 car. Okay, now we're going uphill so we can keep on power 1. Oh, we've got some yellow signals in front of us. That's not good. There we go. Now we can go 50. Let's go. And we've got a 60 coming up, but just before Gillingham. There's the 60. break one from here. We've got a minute and a half to stop, that's fine. So how far are we going then? So Gillingham, Raynham, Sittingbourne, Faversham. Okay. Oh, we're slowing down way too early. We are still getting slightly uphill, which is slowing down the train as well. Oh, we're going to stick a coach at the end. We're going too slowly? I don't think so. Perfect. Oh, look at the back doors, they're just in. In real life, that back coach would never open. Yeah, those two doors would not be open in real life. I can't actually go any further forward. I'm right at the start of the platform, as you'll see. So again, it's another 11 car platform. Or maybe in real life, the platform right at the end goes all the way to the bridge bit there. But yeah, you'd never have that. Never have that. Green signal. 15 for turning. We're not turning, so we've got the 60 mile an hour. We're fine. 80 and 0.9. So yeah, probably should get to 60 before then. This is now the fast part. So from here, we are now going full speeds. Oh, bouncy there, isn't it? Yeah. Leave it on power one. Are we still accelerating, or are we staying at this speed? There's the 80. Oh, it was a yellow in front. It's just changed to green. Oh, we've just got 60. So a little bit of power off. Now we can go full throttle. Up to 80. By the time we get to 80, we've got a brake for Raynham. Look how slow the dial's moving on the speedometer. This train doesn't really accelerate that quickly. And we are going downhill. Still not accelerate that quickly. We're following something because it keeps going. Right, power off now. 0.8 away. There we go. Now brake 1. So yeah, we went 80 for all of like 5 seconds. I'm slowing down. I know the high speed trains. I think in Train Simulator, when we drove them in Train Simulator, were not quick on the third rail. I don't know about trains in World 3. I don't know if they're quicker. What are we looking at here? I need to go brake 2. Well, I need to go brake 3. Again, we're sticking out. It's another 11 car platform. Brake 1. Brake 2. Brake 1. Brake 2. Brake 3. Yeah, 499. But I'm stopping realistically where you should stop, like at the end here. Again, in real life, you're probably stopping right at the signal, not where the S is. Because again, that door is now actually out. Oh, someone's got a trampoline in the back garden. But that door... and people have got... Okay, it's not very... I thought it was very well detailed, but it's actually really not. Because it's sort of copy and paste. Look, they've got some cedar gardens. They've got the same thing. Yeah. Even the sheds that they copy and paste. Even the sheds are copy and paste. Look, and it's a trampoline with some water here. I bet this one's got a trampoline. Yeah. Okay, so it's trampoline, garden, and it's not very high detailed, is it? Not very high detailed. Again, on this side, it's the same. 1 for 1, 1 for 1. Oh. Oh, it's because there's a 465 next to us. I was like, what's that buzzing? Has that just pulled in? I think it's just pulled in. Right, off we go. Right, on to Sittingbourne. See if we can get to 80. Oh, it's 5.7 miles away, so we'll get to 80 definitely. We've got 70 and 2.4 miles, and will we get to 80 before 70? Should do, yeah. We've got 6 minutes to get here. Should be more than enough time. We are staying in the fast lane. We are skipping stations. We're not stopping at station here. We're skipping one station, at least. I don't know if the stopping train is in that station then, the one that we're passing, the one that we're following. It might be. Yeah, because there's a red signal there, so I'm guessing it is. Step 1. Power off. Oh, step 2. Step 1, step 1. brake. Oh no, it's not. It's not in the platform. Power 2, we are going uphill. Back down to power 1 as we've leveled out. 3 minutes, 2.4 miles. Yeah, we'll definitely make this on time. All downhill, so power off. There's the 80. Oh, now we can go. 80 all the way to Sittingbourne. I think I missed a whistle one there while I was looking at everything else, like how far away we were and the speed. Oh, make sure it was speed. There is a 395. We will drive eventually on this map, but not today. Right, brake 1. Oh my god, we're really not slowing down because we are going downhill. There you go, brake 2 now. Oh my god, brake 3, brake 3, brake 3. Again, it's sticking out the back. Okay, step 1. Slow it down. Is this further in than the end of the platform? It is. $4.99 again. But this is the end of the platform. Oh, I'm well early. Yeah, like in real life, you would stop there. Oh, yeah, because you would, because that's just about the end of the station platform. You're not even allowed to stand at the back carriage because there's the yellow lines. So you can't even stand at them. You have to wait with inside, and when it stops, then it's safe to stand and go walk to the carriage doors. Uh, 44 is the time. I don't know. Yeah, I wish as we're doing there, I wish to open the door instead of clicking that you click on this because this is the handle to actually open the door to get out, and obviously to close the door you would have the handle. I think that's something they should do. I haven't had to couple any of these trains yet, so I wonder when we're going to do that. And I wish these were active so you could put in your driving number and the route number and everything, so you could set the destination at the front. I think that'd be good. It's just little things like that. Right, let's get out of here. Faversham, 7 miles away. $80 is the limit. We'll be about 5 miles away by the time we reach 80 mile an hour. It does take a long time to accelerate this train. We are going uphill as well, which means it could take a bit longer. Is it 80 all the way? Oh, there's a 66. So that's probably one of the things we will do eventually on this game. That is a long train as well. Eventually, where then it's on to... Yeah, on 395s. And then when the 395s are done, then we go on to the 66s. But I like maps where you are constantly changing trains. We're not constantly driving the same train all the time. I think that's why I got kind of bored of the South Coast. If you're wondering where the videos are, I don't know if I'll ever do videos on the South Coast again. It gets boring. You're basically doing the same thing over and over and over again. I don't know why there's so many scenarios on it. I might go back to it if I get the 313 DLC, and then do a couple of the 313s on there, not all of them, because if it's the same thing, do like a lose stopper, an Eastbourne one, and a return on both of them, and a Seaford return. I think that's it, and maybe a depot in and out the depot. That's all you need to do. There's nothing really else to do on it. Oh, we're actually going uphill. I need to put some power. $85 is coming up straight after this platform. Oh no, it's not. It's after the signal. Where's the signal then? There's the signal. I think this is 85 and then we go drop back down to 70 or something, no? Oh, 90. You know, we've got 85 and then 90. Oh yeah, it goes 85, 90, then drops down. Alright, let's go max power. Oh no. It went up to 90 and then I had to stop because we were terminating. But we're terminating at Faversham anyway, but I think we're going to terminate in the proper platform because there's a service going through to Victoria. We're not terminating the Bay platform. We're terminating in the actual through platform. Power 2. There's the 90. Yeah, it goes down to 75. 0.7 away from the platform. Well, we're going to go under that anyway. Oh wait, what? 75 now? Whoa, why has it gone to 75? Yeah, I knew it was before. And then 60. Oh, I've hit the emergency by accident. Ah, crap. Yeah, it's going to stop the train. I hit the emergency by accident. Hold on. We're running ahead of schedule anyway. Yeah, go, 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 go. Well, I've got 2 minutes still to get there. 1.5 mile, so we should be okay still. That was my fault. Ooh. We should still be on time. Break down to 60. Alright, break to the platform. Yeah, because that's where we went over last time, 25 that way. Sticking out again. We're slightly late, but it's because we've got the emergency stuff. If we didn't do that, then we'd be on time. Nice. 20 seconds behind time. Even with the emergency brake, 20 seconds late is quite good. Again, just in the back bit. Where is DRA? That's emergency. Hazard warning. Whistle. Oh! I got kicked out my seat. You see that? Okay. Gold again. That's good. 94 overall. Level 8 and level 7. 30 minutes. It's good. Chapter 3, yes. London Bridge to Ramsgate. I think this is the final one of Chapter 3. So 1 Echo 93, London Bridge to Ramsgate. 465-9s. Wait, what? 465s are not on London Bridge to Ramsgate services. They're 375 sets, but okay. 8 car, we're driving between Dartford and Faversham. Also, is this unless these are the Cannon Street ones? I don't know. Unlock doors. We need to get the key in first. That's hazard lights. That's the doors on that side. We need to get the lights off. These lights on. DRA off. Yep. That's on neutral. That's on that. Power 1. Stand up a little bit. Let's have a look inside. Lights are all on. Good. No one's at first class. Right, we're ready to go. Yeah, that's on so I can see. So you can set speed on this. Boom, so it shouldn't go over 50 mile an hour. That's cab light. That's closed doors. Off we go. Oh, the limit's 20 here. It's 50 in a little bit. Stop at Green Hive for Blue Water Platform 2. What? Oh yeah, we've left Dartford. Oh yeah, we're at Dartford. I don't think we've been in this section before. There's Dartford sidings. $70 and 1 mile. I'm gonna turn this off. So I'm gonna just go full speed. There we go. Come on, full power. Yeah, we haven't driven down here before, so this is new territory. Green Hive for Blue Water. Okay. '70's coming up. Should see a 70 signs very soon. Although actually no, not. After the next signal, we'll see the 70 sign. Not surprised it's 50 here. It's quite twisty turny. Okay. Okay, power off. I don't want to be speeding. There's a 70 sign. Oh, we're going downhill, so no power at all actually. 45 for freight though down here. There we go. Now we can go 70. And we are going downhill, which is going to help the speed of the train. Oh, we should definitely be on time for this. Right, power off. Oh, we're skipping a station. Alright, we're 0.7 away, so we brake for the next one. Oh, we're going uphill. I'll take it off. Oh. 499, yeah, went slightly too far. Yeah. I don't know why we stop here though. Shouldn't we stop like... Was that the main entrance? I don't know why you wouldn't have the train right at the back, because that's where they cross over. Next to there, yeah. I feel like that's wrong. I feel like we've stopped at the 10 car marker. Yeah, you have the other points behind. The other ones that are 2 coaches back, that's the 8 car marker. We've stopped at the 10 car marker. Oh, the lovely gears. Through the tunnel. That's only a little one. Next stop is Gravesend. So I'm guessing we're skipping another stop, because there is more than 3 well, yeah, there's more than 2 stations in between Dartford and Gravesend. But again, yeah, we are a Ramsgate service, so we wouldn't be stopping at all the stations. That would be a Gravesend terminating train, that would. Oh, we've driven 46.5 miles in the 465. Got the achievement. Nice. There you go, skipping the next one there, also skipping. Oh, we're crossing over some tracks. Oh, we crossed over Southeastern High Speed. So we're not stopping at Ebbsfleet. Interesting. I thought you would stop here for the crossover Southeastern High Speed. Got 20 mile an hour just before. There's where the Southeastern High Speed trains come onto the track, here. Oh no, it's a 30 mile an hour now. Okay, so it's changed tracks again. Fine. Changed speeds again, yeah, and must have changed at the points. I don't know when to brake for 30, actually. Maybe 0.6 away? Brakes. Oh, there's the 30 sign there, so we'll brake from here. Stage 1. Yeah. Still need to slow down 10 mile an hour. Okay, we're definitely going slow enough. Power 1. Right, there's the 30. Oh yeah, so 20 was for the trains terminating at Gravesend. Okay. Coming in now. Now brake. Oh my god. See how they were walking? Thought they were going to walk into the track then. Open. I think that was a perfect stop. We are early as well. Yeah, there's the. I think that was the train probably we were following. Yeah, that crossed over. That's why it went from 20 to 30. Gravesend service. Why is that fenced off? I don't know why that's fenced off. In real life, is there something there? I don't understand why that would be fenced off. It just makes the platform a lot smaller, which is not good for safety. There's also no, because of that, there's no cameras here for me to look at monitors. Again, I think I've stopped in where the 10 cars would stop and 12 cars. 8 cars would stop at the monitors back there. Yeah. The 8 cars would stop at these monitors here. Even though it says 4 to 6, I believe that would be 8. Because that's 2 coaches. And there is definitely 2 coaches worth of room here. That is where 4 coaches would stop. Yeah, that's 4. That is 6 to 8. And at the front is 10 to 12. Or even 10 coaches could stop there if there's a 12-car platform. Which I think this is. Let's get in the cab, ready to depart. There's little things like that they do need to work on this game. Right, 30 is the speed. Struder's next, 6.4 miles away, so we've got quite a long distance to go. We can go. I think we just passed the 50 limit there. I want to brake a little bit. Don't want to be speeding. There we go. Yeah, we can go to 50 now. From here onwards, I think we have driven the route. Just past the 70. There we go. Okay. Power off as we're going downhill. Five miles. Again, we're skipping stations. I didn't see a W sign for that. Or that. Very straight piece of track, isn't it? And I don't know why we're limited to 70 on such a straight piece of track. Don't know why we can't go faster. This is the freight depot, which we'll be using for the 66s here. So that we've also driven this on back in the day in the early train simulator when we were doing this. Right, when I first started out. Okay, we're going downhill now, so yeah, I can just leave the power off. I'm pretty sure there was warning things I was meant to do while I was going through that, but again, I didn't see any. Then it's because I'm staring at the speeder at that time or something. Maybe that's why I'm not seeing them. Through a long tunnel now. Put power on. Got 15 coming up in 2 miles. Well, we're going to stop at Strew Station in that time, so yeah. Not too worried about that. Oh no, it's actually right before Strew Station because it's the curve, isn't it? So I think the warning sign is just before the second tunnel. If I remember from Train Simulator. No. Is it inside this tunnel then? Or is it another break? I don't know if there's another break. I think there's another break, yeah. Or it is inside this tunnel. There it is. And the 15 is just at the end of this tunnel. Still got to slow down. It feels like we're going really slowly, but we're not. We're still going 25 miles an hour. It's because we're going 70 for so long. $15 now into the station. It's just so slow. There you go. There's the 15. It's 20 after the platform. Going quite steep uphill, but you got to balance. Let's just leave it off now, let it naturally slow down. Oh, there we go. Well, perfectly in line with the monitors. We are turning off to the left. We've only got a single yellow. What, is there a train in front? Rochester, Chatham, Gillingham, Faversham. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more stations to go. 10:11 is that arrival. It's currently at Strood at 10:38. Oh my god, it's still, wow, this is a really long scenario then, isn't it? If it's 10:38. 10:11, 10:38 to 10:11. 48, 58, 08 is half an hour. So still over half an hour. Wow. I mean, Gillingham to Faversham is 21 minutes. Or 20 minutes from departure. 20 minutes. I looked at Rochester is only, well, it's only 3 minutes. Well, 2.5, really. Yeah, 2.5 minutes. And then it's 2.5 minutes to Chatham. And then 3.5 minutes to Gillingham. So these are quite short stops. And then it's the Gillingham to Faversham, which is 20 minutes. Excuse me, which is really long. No, they do not pass at high speed. The announcement just said, please stand back from the yellow line as trains pass through the station at high speed. Trains pass maximum through here at 15 mile an hour. Right, power off, because it hangs on a little bit. We'll go power 1. Power off. We'll hit the 20 and then we can go 30. Alright, there we can go 20 now. Single yellow. Yeah, we crossed the bridge and then we've reached the next platform. We've got a red before the platform, which is interesting. Okay, it's just changed to yellow, which means that train is gone, which means we can go straight in. Straight through. And step 1 brake. Look at all these scenarios you can have. Like, book, all these different scenarios. Nice. We've got a double, which means that train is gone. It's fine. So by the time we depart from here, it should be a green. I'm guessing actually the train probably stopped in that platform. And departed, well, just about left when we came into here. Where's our monitors? Again, no monitors here. But there's monitors there. It's like it's little stuff like that where they are missing some monitors, or they need dispatcher AI put in the game, or some where you stop the trains are not in the right place. It's little things like that they still need to improve on. Okay, we can go to 30 now. Yeah, Chatham's a really close platform, but it's a long time because it's slow. We've got a red before the platform. Probably because the train has stopped there, but it should leave before we get there. There you go, yeah, it's just gone yellow, so yeah, it's just left the station. Step 1 braking. There's our monitors. There we go. Yeah, double in front now, yeah. That will go to green before we depart. And now, okay, we've still got Gillingham after, which is 3.5 minutes. That's close. And then it's the 20 minutes to Faversham. Which is like, if I have a look on if we have a look on a map, we're here. We're stopping here, Gillingham. Oh, that's why we're not doing non-stop all the way to there. Makes sense why it's 20 minutes. And this will be the last scenario of the episode, but it's also the last one of chapter 3, I think, and then we go to chapter 4. We'll have a look at what chapter 4 is after we do this, or it will come up with chapter 4 on the screen because it will say continue. We'll have a look. I don't know if chapter 4 is... I want to say chapter 4 is the tutorial of the 395s. And then chapter 5 is driving the 395. Then chapter 6 is tutorial 66. And then chapter 7 is driving the 66. I think that's what it is. Alright, we're out the party while they're stopping. Yeah, green signal. I think the train in front of us might be a Gillingham Terminator. So hopefully it gets out of the way, because that will go into the bay platform, which it has to slow down to 25 to. So it should be out the way before we get near that. There's the 50 on that signal there. There we go. Right, max power now. Yeah, I'm hoping it is out of the way in time. Come on, if it's not at 500 yards, if it's still red, we're going to be braking. If it is, hopefully it does go to orange though, or green. Come on. No, it didn't. So we're going to brake. Yeah, still red. I got a minute to get into the station. Why can't we go? There we go. I feel like I should have just continued at 30 mile an hour the whole way. Okay, let's just change to double. So yeah, we still have got a train in front of us because there's nothing in that bay platform. There's nothing there. So it was... So maybe we will overtake a train that is now stopped in that side one, you know, where it goes 40, stops at the station and comes back on again. Maybe we will get past the train that stops there now. We've got a green. Waiting for the time to hit and then we will go. Right, let's go. Off we go. $60 and then $80. Yeah, 16 miles. And we've got 20 minutes to do. Well, 15 miles now. So, that is a lot of time. Okay, we've got the 80 coming up. Which is now. Yeah, we've got yellow signals. So, makes you feel like we are, yeah. So when that, hopefully there is a stopping service in front that pulls over in that station. Let's set it to 75 so I can't go above it. No, I can still go above. Why can I still go above? It's a red signal. For flip's sake. Why? Well, if that doesn't really work, because it doesn't set the speed. There we go. This is why it's going to take 20 minutes, because we're stuck behind a stopping train. Yeah, there's no point in me accelerating all the way up, because there's still a red signal in front. Power one. Okay, it's a double, so definitely climbing. I'm not going to go full speed again though until we get a green, otherwise there's no point. Yeah, that's still a double. Oh, it's just changed to green. Nice. See, I thought it would pull over into here, so then we'd get a clear shot run. Because then that's green and that's yellow. Maybe it has. 11 miles, and we've got 14 minutes, so definitely enough time. No, it's no, it's not in there. We've still got yellows. That's fine. I can keep going. 9.9 miles now. But while we got yellows, I'm not going to really go the limit. I'm going to just... I've got power 1. We're going slightly slower because we're going uphill. We've got an 80 coming up very soon. Okay, there's the 80. I put it back on power 1 because we're going downhill. If there's a single, we'll take the power off. I've got to take it off anyway because we're going nearly 80 mile an hour. That is a single, so we'll actually do brake 1. Yep, that is a red. Stage 2 braking. Oh my god, I'm not going to stop in time. Stage 3 braking. Okay, stage 1. Okay, we'll just leave it off. Train can roll slightly downhill. Why are we behind a stopping service? Yeah, look, there's the train in front. You can see it in the platform there. We're stuck behind that. Which is very annoying. I can't tell if it's moving or not because we're moving, but I'm just trying to get closer to the signal. I think it is going. Yeah, that's going. So we're going to roll towards the signal. There we go. Right, let's just do power 1. There's no need to do more power. If we're still stuck behind us the whole way, there's no need to do any more power than this. Because obviously that's... The next signal is the station signal. That's just gone through. I've got 9 minutes to do 7.4 miles. bit worried actually. Still hasn't changed yet, this signal. There we go, now it's changed. All standing in front of the yellow lines. So I need to do my horn. Yeah, I've got 8 minutes to do 7 miles. Not looking good. It will still be under. When I've got 7 minutes to go, we've gone under 7 miles, so it'll still be under a minute a mile, so I can keep it at this speed at the moment. Just depends how long I can hold this for before we do have to go top speed. There is a 395. It's changed to green, but I don't trust it. Okay, 7 minutes, 6.3 miles. It will be under 6 miles with 6 minutes to go, so I can still keep it at this speed. Power 1, still very, very, very slowly accelerating. We are going downhill now, so it's going to accelerate a lot quicker. It's greens at the moment all the way, but I still don't trust it. Just don't trust it. We're going over 60 mile an hour anyway, so it's fine. We're doing more than a mile a minute. Speed limit is 80 at the moment, I believe, and we're going to go 85. Yeah, I've got a yellow coming up now, so this is what I mean. I go this fast, and the train in front is still stopping at stations. Oh no, it skipped this station. There's the 85. I go past the signal and it's a double yellow and it just about changes to a green, which means we are still quite behind this train, which makes me feel like it is stop. Maybe this train is stopping at Faversham as well, so we need a little bit of a gap. There's a 90 coming up soon as well. Okay, it hasn't changed to green like it did on the other ones. It makes me feel like it is stopping at a station before Faversham. There's the 90. Yeah, 75 coming up. That's the double. It hasn't changed, which means I think it's stopped at the next station. 0.8 miles away the next signal, so we can still go this speed, no problem. There's 75. 60's coming up. Okay, yeah, we do stage 1 braking the whole way. Yeah, it's the signal before Faversham. So yeah, this train stopped at Faversham as well. There's the 60. Just creep to it. Still red, because there's a signal there. So yeah, keeping on the power 1 the whole way was fine. We've got a minute to go though, and half a mile. We can go. Alright, brake for the 15. We're not going to make this on time. Yeah, I should have accelerated a bit more up to 30 and then brake for the 15 instead of 25. It's fine though, it's fine. Yeah, a minute late. That's because we were following a delayed train. Okay, that is it. We are terminated. There we go. Oh, we got punished for coming in late. But still a gold, which is good. Level 94. Staying at 94, but gone to level 9 on that, and level 8 on the high speed. So if we continue. Next chapter. So if we go main menu, we'll have a look at what the next chapter is. To the trains, rail journeys, this here, Sophie's high speed. So yeah, we've done the commuter games. Next is at night. So night, and then it's the need for high speed. Okay. Okay, so we're going to drive at night next time. Okay, well, that's it then for today's episode, guys. If you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe if you are watching on YouTube. Follow me on Twitch. I'm trying to get to 100 followers and affiliates. If you do follow me, please watch me live. That really helps me out, gets me affiliated. Check out the link in the description below for the playlist, the future videos and the previous ones, depending when you're watching this, to see different trains and different routes that I've driven. And check out the channel and other social medias as well for other stuff you might also enjoy. As always, thanks for watching. Take care and bye.